this lounge in its previous guise was here for probably since the stand was built, to be honest. And if you think about how the squad has developed and how the club has developed generally, the room itself was becoming probably not fit for purpose. I think that's fair to say. And we've come up with a new concept, if you will, again working closely with the guys from Clearly, for something that's probably a little bit different to what we had, and it really sets the bar a little bit higher with both the design, the quality of the fit out itself, and it's something that I think the players were literally wowed at. That was one of the words that we wanted that wow factor. And I think when they walked in the room for that first time after we'd completed the works, there was that wow factor.
The families enjoy it, the players enjoy coming before and after games, and yeah, it's a nice environment to be in. Definitely a big improvement on what was here originally. A lot more space, and the space is used a lot better for our families, and a lot of kids running around the place.
It was a bit different from planning Mr and Mrs Smith's kitchen, but
same principle.
Same principle, yeah, and to put the cooking appliances in that promote healthy eating, along with all the technology and the TVs and all that sort of thing. It's all part of what we do.
Definitely coming in after games and celebrate a good result, or some other things. It's yeah, like I say, it's definitely a step up from what we had.
Yeah, Clearly, I think they've been with us for some time as a sponsor, and again, it's about working with those people who have been supporting us through difficult times as well as through the good times, and that's really important to remember. But to actually engage with those sponsors, it's about give and take, and as a club we can still do that. That's really important to us as a club. But those guys know the stuff, they're the experts, and they came to us with initial brief, or initial design after our brief, and we spent a good length of time actually developing that brief to a point where both the players understood what you're going to get, they were happy with it. Tom Heaton at the time was instrumental in the design, to a point where we've actually got something that is akin to a Premier League club, and that's important, but something that's practical and fit for purpose. And their expertise as in Clearly, the guys at Clearly Interiors, they helped us through the process and explained what would work, what wouldn't work, to a point where we've got something we're absolutely delighted with.
Not just the Players' Lounge either, Doug, but adjoining the Players' Lounge, a new Manager's Lounge, which is something we've never had before. Another welcome addition, I guess, that Sean relished.
Yeah, I think so. I think, in fairness to the manager, it wasn't expected of him, if you will. It wasn't something that was on his list of wants. But we thought it was a nice touch. Obviously, he's got his family and friends as well who want to come to a game and have a bit of a different environment. So it was a fairly obvious extension to the Players' Lounge. It's a similar environment to this, slightly smaller, but just creates a really nice environment, a warm environment for his guests. And again, he's delighted with the impact, and it's worked for everybody who's been in there.
It's been fantastic. First and foremost, getting the opportunity really to extend the Players' Lounge into what's now become the Manager's Lounge were fantastic first and foremost. After him spending a short time in here, he posted on our website and gave us a 5-star review, which has been fantastic for us. It started off with the sort of same fundamental ideas of the Players' Lounge, but on a smaller scale. Having seen the training ground and the facilities they've got down there, we tried to establish some of those features within the club.
I think it's really important, again, as we said before, that we associate with the people who are loyal to us and support us through thick and thin, and if we can give something back, that's part of our plan. But particularly with Clearly Interiors, we wouldn't hesitate to use them again on a similar project within the club.